Excellent.
Excellente.
Excellent. We're streaming. We're live from my kitchen with Krister here. Krister Kopala.
Yeah, we are.
And myself. I think if you're on the channel, you probably know us from before. We're just very new to this whole streaming thing, so I want to see if that we're actually doing it. Is this happening? Oh, we are live. Check it. We got
no
viewers.
way.
Hey, boys. Let us know in the comments if you're actually following this. That's cool. Yeah, so we're doing this America time, your
That's
evening.
True.
Yeah, because it's very early here in Norway, and yeah, we're gonna show you the first episode of Peaks.
The TV show that launched here in Norway some years ago.
Many years ago.
Yeah.
This is like a blast from the past.
Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be good to see the past.
Yeah, I'm curious. Do you think we're gonna have less wrinkles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you, young self.
Young self.
Yeah.
And it's funny because this TV show, I remember, it was the director and the producer, Heidi and Anders. They got in touch with me. They wanted to do it with me and Hedvig Bessel, actually.
That's true.
But she was busy. This was before she had a world champion title, freeride skier. She was too busy doing that, so she didn't want to focus on a TV show. And I was like, hey, what about Krister?
Yeah, you guys were filming. That's true. And I wasn't in the script yet.
Yeah.
And after a couple of days or weeks, I don't know. What about Krister? We spent so much time together, and maybe that was
Yeah, I think that was a good one. And you had your, wife to be.
Yeah.
Happening.
Got my first sponsor.
Yeah.
Gonna do my first project.
Things were rolling.
Yeah.
And yeah, the pitch was pretty much, so I was approached by this director, Heidi and Anders from a production company. They're working with Norwegian state TV. We have a government TV channel over here. We're communists. And they wanted basically to follow us when we were not on the mountain. So they saw what we were doing on YouTube, saw what we were doing in the ski movies, snowboard movies, and they're like, okay, but we want to tell the whole story, what's going on behind the scenes in your life, what's motivating you, what's driving you, how does this, what is this whole thing?
Yeah. That was pretty much we had 3 productions at one time, I remember.
Yeah.
It was you, me, and the TV show.
Yeah.
Filming everything.
Oh my God, there were so many cameras all the time. And they were with us, going to bed before we were going skiing in the morning. They wanted all this stuff. And it was kind of an interesting time in both of our lives. You were kind of I guess becoming...
Starting, doing my own projects. A lot of stuff happening.
You had a pretty crazy project this year. Yeah. The south face of Jekkevaret, the biggest mountain in the Lyngen Alps. The Alps that are just over here. Gnarly. I didn't want to do it.
No, I know.
Yeah, I said...
But you were there supporting.
Yeah, I wasn't even there then, but in spirit.
Yeah.
And for me, and that was your first solo movie project? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
And on my end, I was kind of peaking in life. I was in love, I had a girlfriend, I was doing great. I was I just did Wavy, this movie. That was actually the first thing we filmed from this TV show, was one of the screenings of Wavy in Bergen. And I had a closing segment of a matchstick ski film. Everything was just really good. Sponsor deals, things were happening, and then they were yeah, let's just follow you, and I'm yeah, sweet, things are going well, and then things started going not so well.
Oh no.
And it's just I feel and
it's all on camera.
It's all on camera. Yeah, my whole life broke, my body broke, everything just fell apart. So that's kind of the story, I guess. There are 2 seasons. They put English subtitles on the first one, made a website, peakstv.com. They put, I think it's $6 to watch the whole season. You get
$6.
Yeah, American dollars.
No way.
Yeah, but you get 50% off.
Oh,
you get 50% off. Yeah.
Oh my God.
If you use the code peakstv.com. Peakstv.com. I don't know if I can put that anywhere. And yeah, you can watch it, and we're gonna show you the first episode. We're gonna watch it with you on this live stream if we can make this stuff work here. It's gonna be exciting. We're gonna do like a live commentary, maybe do a little pause here, see what's going on, and then. But if you want to watch the whole thing without interruption, you can go to peakstv.com. If you can, I think the first episode is free anyways. If you make a user or something, and then you can pay $3 for the whole season. Hopefully, do you think any of that goes to us eventually? We get a little. That would be sweet. Of Heidi and the production people. We love money. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to add before the first?
It's gonna be cool to see the past.
The past, yeah, blast from the past. Okay, well, I think we're gonna roll. Jump into it. The first episode of Peaks. But this was filmed 2021, 5 years ago. Yeah, we're gonna see our wrinkle situation, how it has changed. Okay, I'm gonna mute ourselves here when we jump in, or we're just gonna jump in.
Det er et eller annet med tiltrekningskraften til fjellene. Det er som kjærlighet. Jeg må ha det.
Okay, let's just pause for a second and check out my style here.
Dude, no helmet.
No helmet on the back. This is 2019, Nico. Way back even. This is even the throwback.
That was eager times.
This guy, I remember because this is the Albuna Cup Spitze in Austria, big beautiful mountain, and
it's pretty early in the season. It's January,
January, and they had like a record snow year.
Yeah, and people don't ride that phase until April, May.
Yeah, and it's kind of a classic. And the line you're gonna watch me ski actually on this one is. It's not that often ridden. Most people who do this one, they go kind of off on like
big traverse
skiers, right? Big traverse. But I had seen Arthur Longo, snowboarder. I just seen a photo of him, and I didn't know it at the time because later I watched the video clip. But he actually kind of fell on his ass out of this thing. So I don't know if you. So when I saw that, I was like, man, maybe I got the first descent. So I posted that, but then. What do you know? There's always been some dude on telemark in leather boots. Frode Grønvold.
No way.
Yeah, 2001 on telemark. He skied the same line. I don't know. I haven't seen video.
Style.
Well, telemark style, but I mean, he did it. So I'm not. This is not the first descent, but it is a descent.
It's a good descent.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Jeg ser det fjellet her, og det er bare det vakreste I verden. Og jeg må opp det. Og jeg må kjøre ned det. Når jeg begynte å kjøre ski, tenkte jeg ikke på liksom, fjellets farer. Så handlet det bare om den faktiske gleden av å kjøre ned fjellsida og hoppe I lufta og alt det der som veldig gøy, da. Og så plutselig oppdager man at shit, her kan man jo dø. Hva sier jeg til hun mamma? Og hva sier jeg til kjæresten min? Kan man forsvare det? Jeg brukte 3 timer på søndag på Maksne. Så det litt sånn de tromsøværingene som ikke kjører ski. Jeg skjønner egentlig ikke hvorfor de bor her. I Nord-Norge, i Tromsø, så vinteren en sånn konstant greie. Foreldrene mine brukte ski som transportmiddel til jobb gjennom vinteren. For meg var det mer en sånn del av hverdagen enn en aktivitet. De ordentlige idrettene, det var liksom folk spilte fotball, og jeg var innom alt mulig rart. Jeg gikk på sirkusskole og animasjon, og var litt sånn lost soul, kanskje. Jeg bodde i Australia et år med foreldrene mine når jeg var 11, og liksom så surfere, og det de drev med. Å leve det frie livet i naturen, og surfe på bølger. Og så kommer jeg hjem til Norge, 11 år gammel, og ser liksom mine første skifilmer, og forstår at denne surfekulturen, det finnes også på vinteren. Du kan leve livet som en skikjører. At det et liv som finnes der ute. At det folk som gjør det. Det var starten. Jeg fant denne skikulturen og den friheten som var der, som var sånn, som handlet om å ha det gøy, da. Handlet om å ha det gøy og gjøre kule ting og gi litt faen.
Oh my lord!
Okay.
That's quite the intro.
That's quite the intro. That's a big line you wrote there.
Yeah, store lakseltin. The big salmon couloir.
The big salmon couloir, South Face.
Yeah.
Good intro to the band, the myth, the legend. I think you're...
No wrinkles.
No wrinkles. Look at you. You're so young and beautiful. I think, I mean, we're just going into the skiing here, but I mean, the skiing is the interesting part, right? I think you're still maybe the only person who wrote it like in one go. Was anyone else?
I had no, you know, the Finns started writing that one in 98.
98, yeah.
Yeah.
But still, I mean,
always that one guy.
There's one guy. I still to this day have not seen anyone do it like you did it.
Okay.
That's why you're special. That's why you're special. That's why you're on here. So a little background. When we started filming this show, at first it was like Norwegian State TV. They wanted a show like following some people doing whatever. Really, they didn't really ask about any specific activity. And the producers, they pitched us and this whole thing. But then they saw the YouTube channel and they were like, okay, actually, why would we even make a TV show about these guys? They already have a YouTube channel. They're already doing a bunch of video. So the state TV, they actually said no. They said, we don't want this show. And so the producers hated it, and Anders and the whole company were like, you know what, screw it. We'll just go for it. Yeah. We'll just start filming and make this stuff and kind of like fund it ourselves. And then they made it, and it turned into what it became. And then this government TV were like, shit, we'll have to buy it. Yeah. And they bought it. And that's like, in Norway, it's like, that's like the biggest channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone watches it.
Yeah. So like we went from like kids following our stuff, and all of a sudden grandmas were following like our stuff.
Hitting us or talking to us.
Yeah, they were hitting this guy up.
Grandmas. They were talking to us on the grocery store and just, I've seen you on TV. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like everyone sees it.
It was quite the difference actually. Yeah. Like you weren't just hitting like the little niche, but all of a sudden you were kind of like hitting everyone around here. And it was pretty cool too to actually like show people this sort of side of skiing culture and snowboarding culture, because I feel Norway is huge on cross country, like that's the biggest thing, but not so big on this sort of skiing and snowboarding.
No.
So it was kind of nice to just show people that.
And it takes a pretty good like deep dive into the back side story, or like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's not just skiing. It's not just what you see on YouTube. It's everything.
Everything.
Oh,
everything. Okay, what is there? Let's see what happens here.
Vennskapet mitt med han Nikolai. Ja, hvordan skal jeg beskrive det? Vi jo mest sammen med hverandre på vinteren. Det vi gjør da, i fjellet jo ganske ekstremt til tider. Kjøre bratt, kjøre fort, finne trange renner og peise ned dem. vi er veldig rik på opplevelser i lag.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Man blir jo veldig tett på hverandre.
Du er venn, men når du er i fjellet, så jobber du jo på en måte i lag da.
De har jo livet til hverandre i hendene våre sånn. Vi skal redde hverandre ut av snøskred, og ja, vi stoler jo på hverandre da.
Og jeg føler jeg kan stole på han. Hvis det er noe jeg lurer på om den minste ting, så bruker jeg jo å ringe Nikolai for å få litt guidance.
Krister, how's it going over there? Sterkeste vennskapene jeg har er helt klart de jeg får på fjellet da.
Jeg kan klare noe veldig, veldig lett. Jeg pleier jo å varme litt opp hoften og sånn. Hofte-warm-up. Sitte og skreve litt sånn her, for eksempel. Og så squeeze the ass. Med sånn her. Ja.
Squeeze the ass.
Er det du som starter? Du starter. Jeg starter.
Trygg.
Da har du meg på
En litt liten kort tamp.
Krister er jo fra Tromsø og har kjørt snowboard altså like lenge som jeg har kjørt ski. Men vi begynte ikke å kjøre mye sammen før i sånn 2018-19 kanskje.
Kidsene nå til dags, alle er flinke i alt.
Jeg vet da faen, jeg føler for min del har jeg aldri vært liksom best i noe som helst. Jeg har alltid bare vært sånn god nok i alt.
Ja, du har vært flink i masse greier.
Ja, men jeg føler jo ikke det nå heller, at jeg liksom er den beste skikjøreren på planeten.
Har du følt det noen gang da?
Nei, aldri. Men jeg føler at jeg er god nok.
Men tror du at man noen gang kommer til å føle at du er den beste skikjøreren på planeten?
Men det tror jeg ingen føler. For ingen som er den beste skikjøreren på planeten.
Det har vært lenge i gamet da.
Jeg synes det som er gøy med klatring er at du...
We've been in the game for a long time. That was then. That's like 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Now it's been a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It's crazy. I felt old then. That I was thinking it was 29.
It's like just how you're living in now. Like, you know, when you're in your 20s and you kind of feel grown up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get into your mid-30s and
It's
you're like,
like,
now I'm like
damn.
really grown up. But I don't feel like it changed that much,
Oh,
to be
no,
honest.
no.
It's crazy like watching us in the climbing gym. I was just there yesterday. And I'm like, damn, we're like still, not much has changed.
No.
Except that you got into guide school.
I did.
Yeah, he's been climbing a lot.
Yeah, climbing and skiing a lot
Yeah,
in the past years, yeah.
Yeah, it's just Krister just got the email yesterday that he got accepted to the IFMGA
Yeah.
guiding. So you can hit Krister up and be like, hey, take me riding, and he'll be like, okay, yeah, you can go down this couloir.
Eller i hvert fall min del, jeg blir så redd fordi at du er så høyt oppe og alt er så hardt og sånn. Men så er det helt trygt.
Du er helt sterk, Nico.
Det er liksom motsatt av skikjøring, hvor egentlig sinnssykt farlig. Men det kjennes bare gøy å måre ut. Følelsen av dødsrisiko uten å ha noe dødsrisiko, i motsetning til følelsen av at alt er nice, og ha masse dødsrisiko.
Sit down, boy. Godt jobba.
Jo eldre vi ble, så begynte folk å liksom bli sugd inn i det virkelige livet. Voksenlivet. Med liksom jobb og være ansvarlig for ting og hele den pakka. Jeg tenkte sånn, enten mister jeg ski, eller så må jeg gjøre det til en stor del av livet mitt. Jeg må gjøre det til hverdagen min. Da var jeg sånn, ok, nå må jeg bli proffskikjører. using the box, but let's see. Okay, October. Jeg hadde det fortrinnet at jeg kunne lage film. Vi ses oppi der! Det jeg gjorde var liksom å kombinere det å lage film og det å kjøre ski, og så lage en jobb ut av det da.
This is Nikolai. Nikolai loves what he does. Both in front of the camera and behind the camera. Nikolai just wants to share his adventures with the world. The world needs adventure.
I don't know if the world really needs adventure. That's just something I told my sponsors to get money to do this. Jeg har fått mye kommentarer om det på YouTube og sånn. Liksom, hva faen driver du med? Det er helt crazy, men for meg fremstår det som tristere å leve et liv hvor du holder igjen veldig, og ikke utsette deg selv for ting som kanskje kan være litt farlig da.
Klart jeg får et bilde.
Ja, selvfølgelig, herregud.
Tusen hjertelig takk.
Ja, herregud, så kult at du vil ta et bilde. Det meste av produksjonene jeg gjør er jo mine egne greier på fjellet. Nico på ski, Tjohei. Men jeg gjør også kommersielle oppdrag. Og da ringte Gore-Tex meg, for de hadde lagd en jakke sammen med Norrøna og Sigrid da. Artisten Sigrid.
Sigrid actually has a new album out right now.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, shout out to her. I was in Alaska and they were playing her latest album.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I was like, damn, because she's just like, Sigrid is like big in Norway and the UK, but she like, at least when we were dating, she wasn't like huge in the US.
Yeah.
And then we were just at the bar and they were like playing her new song. So I was like, hell yeah, girl.
Oh, wow.
Killing it.
Cool.
Yeah, so she's
Good
doing good.
Dette er det første sånn bilde vi tar.
Så jeg møtte opp på skyt på Vestlandet, og det var skikkelig koselig. Jeg dro derfra og var sånn, åh shit, nå er jeg litt forelsket. Og så ble vi sammen. Jeg føler det er sånn konfirmasjonsbilde.
Nei, dette er skikkelig sånn gravidebilde.
Så er det
Whoa. Those subtitles are not on point. That's not what she said at all. Whatever, we'll leave that.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oi, nå skjer det.
det er den store stjerna.
Okay, how's my hair though?
It looks amazing. You as a star.
Han er så god, han er dedikert, han får til å filme, han har følgerne på internett, han har
Shout out to Magnar.
Dude, Magnar is the best, how do you say, speaker?
A speaker. He's also actually a kick-ass
Han
skier. The
kanskje
guy.
den beste dama også.
Skater.
Så jeg vet ikke om han
Oh, there he is on the rollerblades on the stage there.
Yeah.
The first time I met him, he was living under a tree in Revelstoke. So he
No
was
way.
yeah, he did like years of ski bumming in Revi and like didn't live in a house. So he would like he lived under like a tarp in the woods.
No way.
And I think when I met him, someone had like stolen all his skis or something, but he was a real one.
That's a legend.
I mean, he is a real one. You are a real one. Yeah, good work.
i salen en på scenen.
Jeg kommer. Bakgrunnen for filmen er at jeg ville på ski, og at jeg ville seile båt. Vi snakker veldig mye engelsk i filmen. Det var ikke meningen at den filmen her skulle på filmtour. Den skulle egentlig på YouTube, men jeg håper jo da at det var egentlig et bedre utfall.
Ja, skal vi snurre film? Ja!
Okay, I got a lot of speed up there. Holy shit.
You're basically doing a downhill race, same kind of speeds, on touring gear. And if you hit the wall, there's no like nets or like safety precautions there. There's no medical team. You're out there and the walls are rock.
Whew, okay.
2, 1, dropping.
Okay,
Dude.
this one. You went first.
Yeah, and I almost died.
You almost died?
Dude, I sprayed myself, didn't see anything, came out of it, it was still in the couloir. I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Point it. Did you see where you were gonna go before you sprayed yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just like, stay on it.
Stay on it.
But that.
The funny part was like, because you could turn your board sideways, right?
Yeah.
But it was too narrow for me. So for me, it was like I couldn't turn my skis fully sideways. I couldn't really turn properly, so I had to go for it. And I got so many comments after of people like, you sped up the yeah. And this is like before AI even, but they were like, you sped up the footage.
Yeah.
And to this day, I've never sped up the footage.
And you sent the footage to people.
Yes, I uploaded it to raw files so people could check it, verify that it's true.
And I remember I didn't see you, but I heard you. And just like your Gore-Tex was just like, and I've never seen you go that fast.
Flapping.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because it was just ice, right?
Yeah,
it was just ice with like a little bit of snow on top of it. And it was, but it's crazy because it's kind of the thing, you don't really want to do it, right? It's so gnarly.
Yeah.
But then you do it and it's a crazy feeling.
That was the start of the trip.
Yeah, that was the first thing we did. We did that and then we were like, okay, where is this going to go? This is from Wavy, the movie. You can watch that. It's on my channel too. So it's a cool. I guess that was the year before, and it was sort of. I think we were pushing so hard back then.
I remember.
And we were so inexperienced too. Like we had so little knowledge of like everything. But it was a really exciting time.
It was.
Yeah, and just like the feeling of adventure and just going to do stuff that that was cool. Yeah, still one of my favorite movies in that sense because I feel like we also kind of changed so much. And you wrote Dishikuken.
Yeah.
Classic line.
Classic.
Jeg har jo veldig masse store opplevelser som går veldig inn på meg på fjellet. Jeg opplever glede og sorg og frykt og alt mulig rart. Hvordan kan jeg formidle det til noen andre? Film var da måten for meg å kunne gjøre det da. Jeg føler liksom jeg får oppleve den enda en gang. Sånn liksom å sitte da på en premiere sammen med 300 pers som skal liksom oppleve min opplevelse sammen med meg.
But you know, we don't have to. We don't have to do this.
Jeg sier til meg selv at altså, for alt jeg vet, kan det her være så bra karrieren min blir noen gang. Så
Totally the peak. 100%. No, it's interesting. Actually, Cody Townsend told me in the ski world, maybe in the snowboard world, you do something and you don't actually get paid till like years later because like it takes a while to. And what's interesting, like this is my 10th year of like full time. Or next year will be my 10th year. And it's taken so long to like actually get paid.
Yeah.
But then you get paid eventually.
Just stay on it.
You got to stay on it for a long time. Yeah. And just keep working. But I mean, this was 5 years ago, and I was like, yeah, this could be the peak. I think we're still peaking.
Oh yeah.
Next year is gonna be the best year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have some plans? I got some plans.
I have many plans.
We got plans.
We
Yeah.
got plans.
Chris is working on a new series.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, you gotta. If you're not following Christer, go onto his YouTube channel. It's Christer Kopala. Get it.
Prøver virkelig å bare nyte det og leve i det da, og ha det kult. Når jeg ute i fjellet da, kan det jo alltid gå galt. Og så plutselig begynner du liksom å få kanskje noen du veldig glad i, som sitter hjemme, og du har lyst til å dra hjem til. Det kan jo ha en påvirkning på hvordan valg man tar der ute.
Nei, det er jo skummelt. Ja, jeg vet ikke. Hadde noen fortalt til meg at jeg måtte slutte å turnere, så hadde det vært et klart nei tilbake. Så ja, vi gikk sikkert litt sta i hver våre veier.
Men jeg opplever at det er veldig mange ting som gir veldig mye glede, som folk ikke gjør på grunn av redsel. Og selv om det går galt, så går det ofte bra likevel. Da. Helt til det går skikkelig galt, da. Men det gjør det ikke, tror jeg.
Vi skal til Kjosen i dag, og det har jo snødd helt sykt mye. Nå skal vi ha sesongstarten i lag, da, og det blir jo bare helt sykt bra. Jeg gleder meg helt skikkelig mye.
Nei, den er trang, den trallyen!
Vi er veldig i ekstase. Det er sykt bra snø, det er masse folk, sola skinner. Vi tar noen bilder. Nyte utsikter. Og bare sette pris på å være der, egentlig. Og så skal vi kjøre ned, da.
Selfie-mode?
Yeah, man.
Ok, skal vi gjøre det?
Det er klart vi skal gjøre det.
You wanna do it?
Don't do
Vi
it.
skal kjøre i lag, da. Vi skal filme hverandre. Og jeg skal kjøre først.
Gutta, greit. Vent da, jeg skal ta opp den her så jeg ikke får så mye pudersprut i trynet. Ok. Du, greit, du går ut, jeg følger deg.
Jeg kjører. Kommer ned, og så bare, dæven, det var bra.
Det var jo litt bra, ja.
Hvor er han Nikolai, egentlig?
Shit, gikk han Nico på trynet, eller?
Og da begynner jeg å se opp gjennom fjellsida at han ligger jo langt der oppe. Han ligger jo der vi starta.
Jeg har kjørt rett inn i steinrøys. Jeg har pipelyd, for jeg har slått hodet veldig hardt. Det er jo vondt overalt. Jeg kjenner at hånda er knekt. Så prøver jeg å gå, og da kjenner jeg at denne foten, der er det noe som ikke, det her er ikke riktig.
Jeg kommer meg jo opp da til slutt, og da er han liksom, da har han folie rundt kroppen og sitter der, og forteller at noe har skjedd med foten, noe har skjedd med handa. Men så spør han meg for eksempel, blør jeg ut av øret?
Jeg har vondt i hodet, men det kjennes liksom greit ut. Det blør litt på siden her, men det er ikke noe sånn mye blod.
Han hadde knekt ansiktet da, på forskjellige plasser også, når han har truffet de steinene.
Okay, this guy. Thank you for Lee Mintz. We have brought the mic volume up now. Hope you can hear us better. But yeah, that was.
Dude, it's like looking back at it. I feel so stupid.
Stupid?
Yeah, you know when you, like, because I also hit rocks, you know.
Oh yeah.
And I just like kept on going and.
Oh, you hit the rocks too.
Yeah. And.
But you just skipped over them.
Yeah, I just skipped over them. But didn't look back, you know, when you were up there all by yourself. I'm sorry, Nico. I'm sorry.
That's all good. The mistake that I did, like when it's sharking, you want to just keep your skis straight, board straight, like what you did. You just skip over them. But I was doing like one of those, like I wanted to like get a big powder spray, turn my skis sideways, and just like landed right on a rock. And like I started tomahawking, and I remember just feeling like tomahawk like I broke my face on the first impact. Then I flipped over, land on my foot, break my boot, tear my Achilles, and then I keep flipping and I land on my hand, break my hand, and like the whole time I have the the flashback in my ear. And then like when I stop on my like it's the fourth Tommy, I just like stop and I'm like, oh shit, I'm alive. And I thought I couldn't see you.
Yeah.
So I thought you
I
had also hit
remember,
the same rock.
yeah.
So I was yelling like, Krister, are you okay?
And I was getting face shots.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys, about the audio.
But
we're just rookies here. Now we got better, way louder.
But it's crazy, that area and that zone, that day, it was so much snow.
Yeah, it was
like,
good.
It was crazy. And when was it? November?
October, dude. October 18th.
Yeah.
And I know because I tore my Achilles, and I know that Axel Lund Svindal, the alpine skier, he did too, a year earlier, I think. So, yeah. And this guy, the guy you see on screen now, is coming to rescue me. He was such a legend. He came in there and he was like, "I'm gonna wrap you like a piece of meat." And I was like, "Yeah, please do. Take me out of here. Take me home."
Vi vet jo at det kan gå galt, da. Det kan ha uhell, og det er liksom bare en del av gamet. Det er skikjørere som blir skadet hvert år. Jeg ser jo skikjørere blir skadet og bare forsvinner, og aldri kommer tilbake. Og jeg er jo 30 år gammel. Det er virkelig ikke gitt å holde på med det her langt ut i 30-årene.
By the way, guys, we're thinking we'd do a Q&A. The producer said we should do one.
Yeah.
So, but shoot your message now, because I think if you have any questions, because there's like a lag here, so we won't be able to catch them live.
Yeah, true.
I'm recognizing now because this thing is still rolling here. So just if you have any questions, having watched this, or any other questions regarding anything, hit us up. We're watching the chat. We're here to answer you guys.
We're live.
And check me in the heli there. I was shooting with my phone. I realized, damn, this is like the start of the season. I tore my Achilles. Normally it's like a year to get back. My season's gone. I got to make some kind of content here to do something. So I was just,
rehab diary.
I was like, okay, I'm just going to film this whole thing. See what happens.
Så det er jo fort å tenke sånn, oi, det her.
Selfie. That's a selfie mode.
Når jeg er ute i fjellet, så kan det jo alltid gå galt. Spørsmålet er, skal man ta risiko eller ikke? Hvor mye har man å vinne? Hva har jeg å tape?
Jeg kjenner sånn litt redd, men du er ikke helt sikker på hvordan det kommer til å gå.
Hver sving betyr noe. Her er det konsekvenser som er så store at du dør mest sannsynlig da.
Turfølge på 5 menn tatt av snøskred i formiddag.
Det er bedre å være i live enn å lage kul skifilm, liksom.
That's it, that's all.
That's good to have a look back.
Yeah, a little retrospective.
Yeah.
Nice.
Learn from your mistakes.
Yeah. The whole first season is online.
Yeah.
It's up at peakstv.com. Use the code PEAKS50 to get 50% off. I think then it's like $3.50 to watch it. We were gonna do like a Q&A, but I don't think there's any Q's for our A's here. But this is actually kind of fun, huh? Live streaming.
Dude, we should do this more often.
Yeah, have like
Maybe
a
this is
watch
new
party.
thing.
Should we do a watch party like when we do new episodes?
Oh wow!
Yeah, we can sit like this and yeah, that could be
That'd
cool.
be super cool.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks for. Oh, all right, we got calm parenting. Oh, I know this guy. That's Casey. How's he doing? Okay, should a client be more scared to go ski with you or with Finn? Finn's dangerous.
Finn's dangerous. You see him bring out the sauna towel. You know what's coming.
What's coming?
The swing. No, I think you shouldn't be scared at all. If you come with me or Finn.
You guys safe?
Yeah, we're safe. We're super safe. Finn is working so much, and yeah, see, he has no accidents.
Finn does have no accidents actually.
Yeah.
And and shout out to Casey actually. He came out skiing with me and Finn in Norway a few weeks back in April. We had such good conditions.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, we got to ski. I think we skied the first descent on the east side of Lingen. Just like a little coulee. I don't think anyone's been up there. It's kind of hard to access it with a boat.
Oh yeah.
But that was
you
fun.
guys were there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a legend from like Jackson Hole, the Jackson Hole area.
No way.
And we got some more questions here. Varnusa Pan. Nico has matured so much since then. Now I only risk my life 2 or 3 times per adventure. That's true. Now I only risk my life 2 or 3 times per adventure. But I gotta say, I feel like you gotta risk something. If like, you don't have to you gotta like have something on the line. You gotta not be 100% sure it's gonna be okay. Otherwise it's not exciting. If you're 100% sure you're gonna be fine, it's kind of, at least to me, I want to feel like I'm pushing myself a little bit.
Yeah, I think everything we do, if it's skiing, climbing, whatever, like if you can die, if you can hurt yourself, you want to do it. I think it's just something we humans.
And then I feel like the joy comes from like mastering that risk and like being able to do it and not die and not hurt yourself, except for here where I obviously hurt myself. But I gotta say too, what's interesting, like all my big injuries come from something like this.
Yeah,
this
like
was
small things.
Small things.
It was the last run. We were gonna cruise, get face shots.
Yeah, cruisy day.
Yeah.
Not even filming, just like a GoPro run.
Yeah.
So, how did I decide to keep going? Honestly, in my mind, when I get injured, it's like some of the times in my life where I have the most clarity and like the most direction and the least sort of existentialist like doubt. Ooh, what am I doing with my life? Because it's just so obvious. Like I want to get back to it. I want to get back out there. I'm like below like 0. I need to get back up to like base level and wanna ride. But and also I get injured like pretty rarely. Like that was my second big injury, and I was almost 30, I think.
Oh wow!
And I'd skied my whole life.
That's crazy.
And it also didn't hurt that bad. You know, it's kind of nice. You know, you wear a helmet, and the helmet kind of goes to like here, I guess. Here goes the helmet, and I've always been like, oh, what if you hit your face into a rock like here? That's gotta hurt.
That's why they used the full
yeah.
face back in the days.
Yeah. And then I got that, and I was like, shit, it didn't hurt that bad. You know what I mean? So that was kind of nice. It's nice when you have the thing you're scared of happen, and it's not as bad as you thought it'd be. Looking back at your skiing in this movie, is there anything you do different now? In this movie, well, I mean, I definitely wouldn't ski into that rock.
And I will look back to see if you were okay.
Yeah, but you came up pretty fast.
I think like the thing we saw in Wavy. I don't know if when you went really fast.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't have done that.
No, I was eager.
Yeah.
And you said like, if you watch Wavy and you can hear Nico say, we really don't have to do this. And I was just like, yeah, we're going to do this.
Yeah. I mean, we had a thing for like the tight couloirs back then.
Yeah.
I mean, I still like a tight couloir.
Oh, yeah.
But
in good snow.
In good snow, yeah. In good snow, it's fun. Yeah. But that was kind of gnarly.
Yeah,
probably wouldn't do that. There was a lot of things in Wavy I wouldn't do again. Probably the whole Wavy movie, like all the stuff we did, would not do again.
Red flags.
Yeah, it was like a red flag. All the time. How has my approach to showing risk, avalanche danger, and decision making on film changed since you started publishing your videos? Well, for me, it's kind of changed a lot. Like when I started, I was just like, we're just documenting what we do out there. We don't have like any responsibility in any way.
Yeah.
This is just what we do. Here it is. Enjoy, kind of watch it if you want to. But then later on, I've started realizing people actually like do what we do, and it's actually a huge inspiration to a lot of people. And no matter if you want to or not, you are a role model just by the amount of people who tune in. And so I've become way more conscious of that fact that people, if I do something stupid, people will probably do something stupid. And at the same time, I still want to show it when I do something stupid, because that's interesting, and I'll get a lot of pushback sometimes in the comments
and
for that.
We've gotten better. over the years as well, and I think it shows in the films and
that's true.
Just like
and
the
I feel
skill sets we have now, and
it's changed a lot.
Yeah,
I think. So I think now, I hope people do what we do now more than what we used to do. But it's still dangerous. Like you can't get the risk down to zero, and so you always got to make the call. Do you want to go for it or not? And I think there's kind of two ways to look at it. And I thought about this actually a lot when I was out with Cody Townsend now in Alaska, the great American YouTube hero. And there's sort of two ways to approach backcountry skiing. And one is like the sort of like everyday traffic commuting way, where you want to like just reduce all risk to minimal. And of course, you're still going to have some accidents in traffic, but you can be fairly safe. You know, most people drive their car to work every day, no problem. But then you have like the F1 high performance racing vibe. And I think it's important to recognize that that is different.
Yeah.
If you want to be out there and you want to push it and you want to do, you know, cutting edge stuff, like either for yourself or in the skiing community, you got to acknowledge that that is a different game and the risk will be higher. And I think for me, at least, I really try to differentiate those days. Like most of my days in the mountain, I'm just cruising. In my, you know, everyday commuter, skinny, or you're not even skinny skis, but like I just don't want to take crazy risk. But then some days, you know, you want to do something big, and of course you want to choose to be right day, and of course you want to check everything that it's safe, avalanche conditions wise and stuff. But maybe I'll have a higher risk tolerance for terrain traps, for example, because they're just going to be there. There's no way around. The cliff will be there. The Bergstrand will be there, and I will have to just cross my fingers and say, I can't, like, if something happens now, I'm screwed, but that's okay. I accept that risk. Anything else for you?
I think it's hard with skiing, you know, like if you make a mistake, or if an avalanche goes, you know, it's like it tells you made a mistake. But if it doesn't go, did you make the right call, or was it just luck, you know?
I think a lot of people are into that. I'm like, hell yeah, you made the right call. You're good.
But compared to climbing, for like you do the route, you didn't do it. It's like a clear sign I need to train more.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. I mean, you can get lucky a lot in skiing.
Yeah, and just like I think that comes with knowledge, like just over the years, and what I maybe see. Looking back at maybe this series, like would I do some of the things we did? What was it?
Yeah. And also with skiing, you do get away with a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can get lucky for many years.
Oh, yeah.
Until you don't get lucky.
Yeah.
It's luck runs out.
Yeah, true.
Radios, we use the Rocky Talkies. They're amazing. They're now also in Europe.
And they have good range.
And they
good talking, good quality.
And it was with the old radios we used, sometimes they're just like not, like they would work and then just not work without, like for no reason. They would just stop working. So Rocky Talkies, get it. That is a sponsored message. Telemark skis, not on it. Favorite skiers?
Favorite skiers in the Freeride World Tour scene today?
Ooh, I mean, Max, Marcus, Ben, Richards. I mean, they're amazing. It's been super cool to watch. I mean, Victor actually is snowboarding.
Yeah,
he's killing it.
Cody Bram.
Yeah, Cody, he's a sender.
Dude,
I think Cody is probably a little underrated.
Yeah,
for how good he is, and like the stuff that he does, like the one backflip into the couloir in Verbier this year.
That's crazy.
Cody Bram, will give him a follow. Anyone else? I mean, and then. Was there any kid wish you had in the moment? When I got injured, I mean, the most important thing for injuries in the mountain is staying warm. For sure. So it's just a matter of having enough. I always bring insulation, like extra down jackets, even if it's a warm day. I have a little, maybe like a little bivvy, like a tiny one, or like in Norway we call them like a wind bag that you bring. Just being able to stay warm until you can get rescued. Other than that, my first aid kit is pretty minimal. Like you want to just be able to stop bleeding and stay warm.
And I have a couple of painkillers, strong ones for myself, and
some opiates.
Maybe.
Oh shit!
But I think that's key, and just know how to use it. Do the first aid course or whatever. Just like learn all those small things to stay warm.
Yeah.
Practice it.
Yeah, and stuff the wound with stuff.
Yeah.
Anything else? FPV. We have tried a little bit of FPVs, but it's just such a difficult game with FPV stuff, and you got to bring an extra person. And it's in my experience, it's also kind of just like a gamble if you get the shot or not. And so for me, we just haven't really prioritized it a lot. And a lot of the FPV guys, most of them can't really get out there in the mountains.
But the range is long.
The range is long. You can fly from
the car.
We would never do that because that's illegal. Yeah. So, and because the thing is like I guess they can fly from the car, but like most of the time we need our filmers to come with us up there, and like the amount of people who are able to do that is a small, little, tiny group. So yeah. Come to Norway. Come ski. We're here.
Can you share about your upcoming project? I'm sure we're all keen. Yeah. So the project I filmed last year, 10-10-10, I've been splitboarding for 10 years now. And it's kind of like a look back on the journey, like the people that took me out. Erik Verlo, my big mentor. Like if it wasn't for you guys, like the hardcore freeride, the crew in Tromsø, like showing me the mountains, because I was a park rat, you know. I did the 360s, 720s, double flips, the grabs, and didn't free ride at all. So this project is kind of like a look back on the last 10 years of splitboarding and where it's become, because I've met a lot of people and I've done a lot of stupid stuff, and I think it's because of meeting all the people that I am where I am today.
So all those stories.
10 stories with 10 different people, maybe 10 peaks.
When is it dropping?
We're working hard right now, so maybe start in November, and we're releasing one episode each week.
God damn, for 10 weeks.
For 10 weeks.
That's 2 months and a half.
Oh, that's nice.
Or maybe it's like 2 months and 1 week, depending on the months, but... Cool. We got one more. For someone who regularly skis resorts, what do you recommend as the best way to get into backcountry? I would say attend an AVI class. Everything else, I mean, if you ski the resort a lot, you're probably a good skier. So you just want to know the basics about avalanche terrain and how to manage it.
Have a good crew.
Have a good crew. But not too good of a crew, because they can maybe be... I mean, the problem is like when we were kids, we had great crews, but everybody was just getting after it with no knowledge.
Have one with knowledge.
Yeah, have a good crew. Okay, so in a good crew, I mean a crew with knowledge. But yeah, it's pretty simple actually. Avalanche terrain is anything steeper than 30 degrees in the area below where the avalanche can end up. If you stay out of that, and you can find that on maps. There's like Skida. There's a bunch of maps with avalanche terrain.
I think also like being good at reading maps.
Yeah, read the maps.
Read the weather, read the avalanche forecast, just like dive into it.
Yeah. And don't go into avalanche terrain unless you're confident that you can like recognize avalanche danger in the snowpack. So like if you go into avalanche terrain and you don't know how to recognize avalanche danger in the snowpack, you're really, really rolling the dice. But if you are, then, you know, you can make your own decision, being like, okay, is this safe? And also just, you know, you have the avalanche bulletin, but that's the starting point. Like that's just like your initial hypothesis going into the terrain. And you have to be able to verify, to double check whether the avalanche bulletin is actually correct for the slope you're considering skiing.
Agreed.
Yeah. And then also you got to remember to send it every time. You got to go.
Land on your feet.
Land on your feet. And like in the backcountry, you have way fewer chances than in the resort. So you got to be, if you want to have a really, really good time, you got to really go for it, because so often it's easy to like dial it back. But
you come home, you think about, I should have done it. Should have gone bigger. Should have done that 360.
What I do is like I envision myself. I try to put myself in the mental state that I know that I will have at home on my couch, and be like, how will I judge my skiing from my couch?
Oh damn!
You know, the couch warrior.
Okay.
And the couch warrior is way more aggressive.
Send it.
He's sending it. Yeah. Vegard is great. He is in med school. I realized that didn't come out too clearly in the movie, but he's going through med school, almost finished, I think. Last year, coming up. Cool. He's guiding. We both guided 1 week. We did a week together in Landlingen this year. It's good. Living his life. I saw his car the other day.
I saw him at the climbing gym.
You saw him? Yeah, I mean, he's around. His
climbing is strong.
Yeah. The mountains are free to go climb in Norway. You can just go anywhere. Yes, you can just park a car. We don't do private land like you do in the US in Norway. Or we do private property and private land. We're not that communist, but we have a right to roam like to do in the UK. So you can go on anywhere. You can even camp on other people's property if you want to. Yeah, for a day or two. I think it's like 2 days. Yeah. But and the access is insane over here. You can, like I was just in Alaska, and compared to Alaska, Norway is the dream for ski touring and mountain activities, because it's so easy to get to really, really, really good terrain. Yeah. Yeah. No helis, no snowmobiles, no bullshit. Yes, thank you for watching the videos. How do you go from this back and just getting to big mountain lines? I mean, it does become a different game with ice axes. Yeah. Generally, with ice axes, you're going up something that you don't really want to ski down. That used to be my thinking, that if I have to bring ice axes and crampons, I don't really want to ski down. But you can actually ski a lot of stuff down that you climb up. It just happens.
And sometimes, especially for me, I like to use them when boot packing. Yeah. So when I have the poles, my arms are often up here. Yeah. It's nice with the ice axes just.
Well, it depends on how steep it is, right?
Yeah, it needs to be kind of steep.
But I mean, if you want to get into that kind of stuff, go to Chamonix, go to these places, and there's plenty of terrain. Oh, yeah. But even around Tromsø. But I gotta admit, it's pretty rare that most stuff I can go up with my poles, and then I bring my ice axe out if I really want to plunge it for safety.
I think looking back, when I've needed ice axes, it's mega shit. You know?
Yeah. But you often need them. What I always do is I don't bring 2 ice axes when I need 2 ice axes, and then vice versa. It's terrible. Yeah. Virgil is a boss. He'll come along for more videos for sure. How did we learn to define subjective and objective here? That's kind of been kind of in the avalanche. It's around. There's a good research lab at the university here that focus on avalanche safety and that kind of stuff. Audun Hetland, shout out to you, psychologist, he runs it. They look at a lot of that stuff. But I feel like we've talked about that stuff for years. I don't know where I learned that.
I have no idea.
Yeah. But yeah. But cool. Thank you guys and girls and lads and everyone for tuning in.
It's been great.
You can catch the full season, peakstv.com. I'll probably do a second one. And yeah, we both have a bunch of stuff coming this fall. I'm currently heavy in post-production.
Oh, dude.
We're both heavy in post-production. Working on lots of videos that are coming. So thanks for tuning in. And have a good day wherever you are.
Sleep tight.
Sleep tight, yeah. I mean, if you're in Norway, I'm going to go take a little nap. It's 4:59 over here. Ciao.